Hello all your home gym lifters, garage gym lifters. It's Jay here from the Home Gym UK community. So today I have for you is the BODYMAX MG5, which is from Powerhouse Fitness, which is a multi-gym. So I'm going to go through this, showcase it to you, showing you putting it together, and letting you have an all-round look at it and give you my opinions and see how I think it compares to your rack with your barbells and your dumbbells. This claims to do everything, so come on, let's go and have a look. So as you can see here, the package has come very nicely packed. It came in a pallet where the driver dropped it off on the driveway, all nicely sealed. Took to the garage myself, just cutting it open now, and I'll open the box up so you can see how well this one was packed. There you go, everything is in order. Sometimes they can be a mess, but this one was nicely in order. Here is all the kit. There's a lot of kit there which I had to put up, and here you go. Here is it, all finished and all set up. Right, I was going to put a bit of putting this together in the showcase video. I'm going to save that for a review video. You've just seen from the last screens that it came very well packaged, very well delivered, and all the bits were crisp, as you could see in the before me putting it together. I put this together by myself, no help, so you can do it as a one-person job. What I'll say is make sure you give yourself plenty of time to put it together. It's not a 2-minute job, it will take you a long time to do. But I'll go into more detail of that in the review video. Right, so you've got the high pulley here, which came with a long bar attachment, which came as part of the set, and the chain, so I can change the range of where I'd like it. So you can do all your exercises with your pull down motion with the top pulley there. It's 666. It's 3666. So I'm just showing you the top cable pull down. There is another cable behind my head, but I'm going to move to the adjustable arms first, and the reason being is I don't know if it's a hack or whether it's intentional, but either way, these arms here, if you can see them, these are adjustable. I'll come around and show you. So there's 6 different settings, ranging from up here high to as low as they go, and then they lock in as well. I'll put it back up to this one because what I find in relation to this is that you can rest your knees under it when you're doing a pull down. That way you won't lift up when the weight starts getting heavier. Nice little brace for your legs that. But as I say, this is the second one. You can use the arms singly, you can use them together. Does make the machine a little bit wider when using these, but we had a good variety of exercises which you'll see shortly, which you can use these arms for. Right, so they're the arms. So I'm going to show you the seat now in relation to this, because seating position is important in relation to any form of multi-gym you get. So just bring you over here a minute. As you can see, the seat is in an upright position. Now, as I bring you in closer, you'll see the bottom seat. And this seat here isn't adjustable. I would like to see it go up and down a bit. I think that would be a good thing to consider for any future models. But I will go into more detail than that in my review, what will be the next video, what comes out in relation to this. So that's the bottom seat. You also got your back pad. So here's your back pad, or depending on what exercise you're doing, you'll have your chest on it. So what I'll do is I'll bring you around the side. Now as you come around here, you'll see there's this knob just here. Now all you got to do is pull this out. I've only got one hand, so it's a bit difficult to show you in a minute, but anyone can see. You pull that out and the seat moves. So this will affect your range of motion for when you're doing exercises, which is nice that it's got that adjustable feature, and it's got 3 settings on there. At the minute it's at its furthest setting, but it goes all the way back against the structure. Just here you have another cable where you can attach attachments to, so you can do some more exercises. This is around my shoulder height when I'm stood up, and I'm 5'10", just above your head when you sat down on the bench. So as you can see, I've got the chain what came with the BODYMAX MG5, as I've been doing face pulls with this during my exercises. But any exercises where you need that height, it's perfect. Or if there's anything you want to pull above your head whilst you sat down, it's excellent for a good variety of exercises, as you'll see from some videos I'll put up in a minute. So that is another bit this kit offers. So as you can see, as part of the main structure of this machine is these big arms here. Now these open up a big variety of exercises I've found with my chest, my back and my shoulders. There might be more, so if there are and you discovered them, let me know in the comments. But these here come with 3 different grips for your hands. So you've got your straight bar here, you've got bottom, and you've got top. So you can do it single-handedly or double-handed, but this whole thing moves as one unit. It's got 6 different settings, so you can change it. So if you want to do your back, as you'll see in a video from one of my gym days, but I will show you how you can change the settings in relation to this to get some other exercises now. So you see up here, there is another knob which you simply just pull out. As you can see, that's moved. You can do it with one hand. It's got 6 different settings. Seems to like the magic number is 6 when it comes to the arms on this. So it can go all the way back, which I will pull out now and show you. And I find when it comes all the way back, if you move the seat out like I showed you earlier, it's really good for doing your back pulls, your back rows. That way. It also comes up above your head to do overhead presses, so I'll show you how to change that one now. As you can see, I'm doing this with one hand, so that really is easy to move. And what I'll do is I'll step back a bit, because as I step back you will see how this comes, and then you can see you can do overhead presses stood up on that. From what I've been told, that's not in the manual, so if you're doing that, that's to your own risk. But I have discovered you can actually do that exercise. I've been doing it myself with overhead shoulder presses. Right, so the BODYMAX MG5, you can do a leg workout on it. You're never going to be able to do your squats on a machine like this. You're never going to be able to do your deadlifts on this. You can do adaptations of deadlifts using the cables, your cable deadlifts, your cable Romanian deadlifts, but you're never going to get your proper deadlifts, your proper version of squats. You do need a barbell, preferably a rack for safety, and your plates for that. However, if you're after something an all-in-one within a set budget, you can get a really decent leg workout with this. So you have an Allen key in here which holds it in place when you're using this to support you for your chest or your back exercises, however you may use these supports. So you simply take this out. I haven't got a high resistance on this because I'm just showing you guys, but it's simply as you expect from most ones you've seen, very similar to this. However, with this, I'll keep the Allen key out for this. It does come with a little leg press. I do call it a little leg press because that is what it is. It's got 3 settings on it. I have it on the highest setting. I tend to have the seat back as far, the seat as forward as far as it will go, to try and assist with the range of motion for this. Obviously, you're getting a lot of kit here in relation for the price. Now the leg press, I have felt it the next day, but I do think the range of motion, you do get a workout with it, but the range of motion can be improved. Obviously I'll go into more detail in that in review, but overall it is actually a nice accessory to have with it, and I did feel it the next day. I've been recovering from an injury, so getting leg pressing in is nice and I have felt it. I would say for you bigger guys with the weights on the back, you'll get to the top weight probably quite easily with both feet, but it becomes a challenge when you do it with one foot, and this machine is stable enough to do it with one foot. And also with this, if you just slide your feet down, you can do your calves as well. Just like any normal leg press, you can do your calves. Again, probably need to add a bit of resistance to it, but I'm just showing you an example here. This comes nice and easy straight out. Now there's a little bit of storage at the back, which I've currently got the Preacher on. I'll put a picture up on that, but the Preacher slots exactly in like that. And then if you've got an EasyZ bar or your dumbbells, you can do your Preacher weights on the front of it as well. Right, so the last bit of cable function I'm going to show you is the bottom cable. Your bottom cable, brilliant. I'll just take this out from what I was using earlier to do my bicep curls, but you've got your foot plate there, so if you're doing your rows you can rest your feet on there, so you've got all your seated down rows there. But this also flips down, simple as that, so you can stand on the plate for added grip should you need it, and you can do all your standing exercises as well. As I was saying, you can do your legs on it. You get one of your ankle straps when you buy this, and you can wrap that around your ankle, and you can do leg curls as well. So you can use this bit to get your leg curls in to give you some more exercises for your legs. But you've got this so you can do your bicep curls, exercises, any upright rows, any exercises you use a low pulley for, and you don't have to worry about the thing getting snagged because the plate moves, and all this has got nothing here which it can snag on. So this is where all the magic happens. It is one stack here, and your resistance in the stack changes depending on what cables you're using from all the different ones I have shown you. And as you can see, it goes in kilograms on one side, pounds on the other, all the way down to 102 kilograms, or for the others who like it that way, 220 pounds. Right guys, so I'm coming to the end of this showcase video with the BODYMAX MG5 from Powerhouse Fitness. So the question was, can it do everything? Well, if you're after a whole body workout, regardless of what split you're on, myself, push, pull, legs, yes it can. I set myself a challenge to do my program on this, and I could do it on it. There are limitations. You do have to change some exercise and variations. You can't do your squats, you can't do your deadlifts on it. There's probably other exercises. If you can think of an exercise or want to challenge me to an exercise to do on this, ping it in the comments on whatever social you're watching, and I will see if I can do it, and I'll share it in the stories, share it in the groups of whatever socials you're watching on. So what I'll say space-wise is, it's not a bad size. So I am currently in a UK single bay garage, which this is currently set up in here. It's not the only bit of kit in here. I have a quarter rack in here, I have a bench in here, all my plates, all my barbells, a leg machine, and also a fridge freezer, and this fits in here fine. I'll put the dimensions on it so you can see on the screen now, so it should pop up any second. But if you're after an all-in-one piece of kit what does everything, which will fit in the smallest of spaces really, like maybe a small conservatory or something similar, or even bigger and you just want the space like a garage, this is something worth considering. My wife, she prefers this over the other kit I've got, because she likes the fact that all you have to simply do is change the weight stack at the back for whatever setting you want, pull the levers on whatever arms you want, and within a few seconds you've attached all your attachments and everything, and you're quick and it's ready to go. She likes the ease of that. That's something she likes, but she's not a bodybuilder, she's not a power lifter, just a general gym goer, and she likes how easy that is. So that's something to worth considering. So if you're after a multi-gym, you're after an all-in-one and something what covers everything, then have a look at this, go and check the website out. Make sure you like and subscribe, because I am going to do a full honest review on this. There are a few little niggles on this, but there's also a lot of good stuff on it. So make sure you subscribe to see that video. I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you're not part of our Facebook group, come and join us, come and say hi. Make sure you agree to the rules or you won't get accepted. Really friendly, really good community. Everyone's honest and gives good feedback on everything. And also, if you want a gym share and you're on Instagram, pop us a message on here, or I can add it on TikTok, and we'll get all that sorted for you. So it's been a pleasure doing this video for you guys. I'm Jay, take care.